Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I made a video, and a lot of you have been asking where I've been, so I'm going to show you here. If you can see, this is where I have been. So we got a puppy a few months ago, and I have to tell you, she is a total attention hound. She's been taking up all of my time and energy here lately, but I'm ready to get back at it. I'm so excited to be back making video for you, and I'll be back in a minute because there I said, she's just a little bit of an attention hog. Trying to get this, I know the camera works crazy, but I'm just trying to do both things at once. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'll be right back in a minute to talk to you about some fall decor. So this little girl is Lacie, our new little basset hound puppy, and we are totally in love with her. But like I said, she is a handful. She's walking over to me because she always wants to be right by my side and be right in the middle of things. I put her up so now I can talk to you. I finally started doing my fall decorating. I'm really excited to get it done, but let me tell you, it is real life. Just like you saw Lacie here acting all crazy, just my house is a wreck with all the fall decor. I've got it pulled out. I don't know about you, but over here, when I decorate, it is always this huge mess, and it's a process. When we make these videos, a lot of times we don't show you the entire process of it and the huge mess that is in the wake of all of our decorating. But today I'm gonna show you, and this video is gonna show you where I am in my decorating process. And I went to Hobby Lobby earlier today, and I'll show you what I picked up from Hobby Lobby today to add to what I already have going on. And you're just gonna see it in progress. I'm already so late with my fall decorating, especially in YouTube world. Some people are already on to Christmas, but I'm just living the life that the hand that I'm dealt right now with Lacie, just trying to make it through. And also things are a little bit different because you'll see, like with when I show you the sofa and the blankets, I can't put blankets like I would normally like to do just because she'll just pull them off, and you know, she's a puppy. So this is life with a puppy and trying to decorate and get things done. So anyway, I'm so happy to be back, and I hope you enjoy this video. So here is some of my decorating mess. So you'll see these canisters were my summer canisters. I took them off, but then I have all of this fall decor here, dirty dishes that are actually clean dishes that are drying. And then one of the first things that I did was my fall tray. Excuse my frother, but I absolutely love that. I made my matcha earlier this morning. So here is my fall tray. And I really kind of like how it turned out. I found the tiered tray at Home Goods this year, and I love it because I feel like it's very fall, but I also think I can use it year round. So I kind of like the tiered tray because I'm not usually one to do tiered trays, but I really like how it ended up coming out. Okay, so you can see on my dining room table, I also have all the stuff that I've pulled. So this is kind of like my staging area where I have all my stuff, but in the center, I am trying to like get an idea of what I'm gonna do for my tablescape here. And I probably won't put plates right away, but I am gonna do the centerpiece. And then you see more mess back here. This is all Lacie stuff over here, some fall stuff, more Lacie stuff. So I gotta get all of this cleaned up. My goal for today is to try to get everything cleaned up, and I want to decorate this area, probably not today, but I want to get to that area soon. So I need it all cleaned up. I want to get the dining table cleared off today so I can work on my centerpiece for that. And basically I just want to get everything picked up because I'm not thrilled with all of this mess. And then here is what I have on the island so far, and I'm liking it, so I think I'm gonna leave it. And you will see, notice the blue. This pumpkin was also from Home Goods this year, and I wanted to incorporate some blue throughout my decor, even though I'm using traditional colors. So I loved that pumpkin, especially since it came with the little blue globes. You could always change those out for clear glasses or take them out completely and just put a candle. So I liked that this was versatile, but also that it had the blue to tie in. And you can see throughout my decor where I'm gonna be tying in the blue. And you'll see more of that in a minute as I show you more of what I've already done. So this is my sofa table, and for the sofa table, I basically copied exactly what I had there last year, and I do like it. The only thing I don't like are these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up keeping these little picks in these vases or change it out for maybe some dried flowers. I ended up buying some dried flowers today at Hobby Lobby, so I may switch it out. I'm not sure yet. But I really love my 2 amber pumpkins. Those were from Target last year. And then one of my favorite things that I got a few years ago from Pier 1 are those acorns. So like I said, this is exactly what I had on the sofa table last year. And it was easy to just put it back, and I knew that it would work with whatever else I was wanting to do. So I'm gonna come around to the living room so you can see my fall pillows. So I love these colors for fall. And I kept my larger pillows, the one that's always there year round. And then I found the velvet pillow in kind of this burnt orange. And then the yellowish pillow were both from Home Goods this year. These other pillows are from, let's see, I think they were from Pier 1 a couple of years ago, but I'm not positive. It was either Pier 1 or Target. And I love that it had the tassels on it, but as you can see, a lot of the tassels have fallen off of both of those pillows. So I'm gonna end up probably taking all the tassels off of it. Even though I have them and I could probably sew them back on, I don't really wanna do that. So I'll probably just take them off and it'll just make it easier. I also bought these 2 blankets this year. This blanket was from Target, and I think it's so cute. First of all, the fleece to me is just perfect for dogs. I really like this one. So I was thinking with this one, I may ultimately put it on her bed over there and just kind of drape it over her bed. So we'll see, but anyway, I think it is so cute. I just love that one. And then this blanket was also from, no, this was not from Target. This was from Home Goods. I picked up a couple of blankets from Home Goods. I'm trying to get it so you can see. So that's one side. And then the other side is this faux fur, which I really like. And I think with this blanket, one of the things I liked about it is I feel like it could be reversible. And like I was saying, I'm not folding my blankets all pretty right now and everything, because every chance she gets, Lacie just comes over here and wants to pull the blankets off of the couch like, you know, puppies do. So I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with the blankets, but we've been using them at night, so that's why I want them there. And then on this chair, I just have a blanket for her because we've been trying to put her up on the chair and get her to sleep there. She's a very restless little puppy, so it's hard to get her to sleep outside of her kennel. But that's what we're doing with that one, and I like that it just kind of blends in. But I also bought that one from Target this year, and it's perfect for puppies too. I just wanted some blankets that I felt like were puppy friendly, so if I do want her on the furniture, I can put them, or like I said, if she gets them and drags them around, it's not a big deal. So I'm probably not going to be putting out my nicest blankets this year, although I think these are just really pretty, these 2. And I have some more that I got that you'll be seeing later. So the other thing in the living room, I'm gonna come around so you can see. So I love my sofa table, like I said, and kind of what I have going on in the kitchen with the traditional fall colors and the ambers and everything. But I'm also pulling blues into my decor this year. So I'm thinking that I may end up leaving what I have on the back console. I'm not positive yet if I'm gonna leave it or not, but for now, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to leave it. but I also feel like I need to pull in some of the ambers and rust colors into that area around the fireplace. So I went back to Hobby Lobby today. I was there a couple days ago and I saw some picks that I thought would be pretty to change out in my vases. I've looked for the last couple of years for something to put in my vases besides the white flowers, and I have not found anything. But they had something this year that I will show you in a little bit that I think might work there. And then I also have been giving it a ton of thought of what to do on this other console table over here. And I think I have an idea for that. So I will try to pull that out of my bins and show you what I'm thinking. And then we can look at it all together and y'all can tell me if you like it too. So I'm gonna show you that in just a little bit. I've decorated my fall coffee bar and this is what I have so far. And this is probably pretty much gonna stay like this. If anything, there'll be a few minor changes, but I kind of like how it turned out. I usually don't like things quite so busy, but for some reason in my coffee or my tea area, I like it. And I keep saying coffee bar because that's what everybody does, but mine is a tea station because I don't drink coffee and neither does Whitney. So I do still need to fill my canisters. I haven't done that. I always like to put things out first and kind of get it decorated before I fill everything up. I like to kind of know what I'm going to be doing. But the squirrel is new from Hobby Lobby. Most everything else is stuff that I already had. The canisters are new from Home Goods this year. I also found the blue ones at Home Goods and I thought they would all be perfect for fall. So I'm gonna have to fill in my canisters and everything. But I really like how it's turned out and I'm just incorporating little touches of blue and then also those fall colors, the green moss, and then the leaves that are fall colors. So I really kind of like how it's all working together. And one of the reasons I definitely wanted to bring blue into this area is because I'm working on my fall tablescape. And this is just gonna be my first fall tablescape that I do for the season. I picked up my summer plates and what I wanted to do, because I really liked my summer tablescape, that's actually the last video that I did. So I'll put that up in the cards and the description in case you want to see it. But I really liked it and y'all know that I like to show you how you can take what you already had and just switch it up a little bit for the new season. So that's what I'm doing here. So I've taken off my summer plates that I had, but everything else is just kind of staying the same. So all I did was I switched out these plates with these, but I left the blue that I already had and everything else. Then of course I added the little pumpkins to it. And I was looking for the napkin. So at first I was thinking I might use this napkin and then keep my gold silverware. But then I realized that I also had these napkins, which were Hearth and Hand from last year, but I didn't use them last year. And I really like this color because it kind of pulls in the little rust color in the plates, that brownish rust color. So I like that. But also where my flowers are in the background, I'm going to be putting some fall flowers, or actually fall leaves, sorry. And so that'll be the fall colors. So I needed to draw that from here where I'm going to have the leaves into the table. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for that. And then my centerpiece is exactly like it was for summer, but I started playing around by just putting a few of these little blue velvet pumpkins in to see what that would look like, because I know I need to add some touches of blue in there, and I really like the little velvet pumpkins in here, just kind of sporadically. Right now I just have 3 in there. And then I also am gonna need to put something else in there to draw in the fall colors. So either some kind of rust or orange So I think I'm gonna look through my dried flowers that I bought today at Hobby Lobby and maybe just cut off a few and just stick in there as well. And I haven't decided yet. I may or may not take out these little white pieces that I had in there. Right now, I think they look good and they kind of pull the white from the pumpkins. So at the moment, I'm thinking I will leave it, but I don't know. I may end up changing it. But I also like my blue glasses. They work perfectly with kind of what I have going on. So I'm thinking this, for right now, this is what it's gonna end up looking like for my place settings. And once I get my leaves back here, I think it's just gonna be really pretty. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna leave my bowl on the wine opener like I have it. I think it works great with what I have, but I might also end up changing it out for a pumpkin or for something else. So I don't know yet. And then I always like my bowl. It's the perfect colors for fall. It is crabs because it's from Alaska. So it was from an artist that we found this in Homer, Alaska one year, and we absolutely loved it. But I'm probably gonna leave it, even though it's crabs, it still has all the right colors and I really like it. And it's just, you know, a very special piece to us. This is something I'm working on for later on. These were both thrifted items. So I have that out just because I'm even thinking beyond this, I'm gonna probably do another fall tablescape later. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. I may end up using those dishes and maybe something else altogether. And in case you're wondering, this is little Lacie inside her kennel. She absolutely loves her kennel. She's a tired girl right now. That's one of the reasons she was being so ornery earlier and when I first started the video. But we have her kennel in here for now, and it will stay in here for now. At some point, we're probably gonna move it. But for now, it's working best for us to have it in here. So I don't really like that, but at the same time, it's okay. And I still want to have my dining room decorated, even though her kennel is in here for now. And then of course, we still have our moving blankets down because unfortunately, Lacie is not 100% potty trained yet. She's doing really well, but we're still wanting to protect our rug. So I know that doesn't go, it's not fall, but it is what it is. That's life right now. All right, so in this area, I've decorated this, but it's still a work in progress. So I like what I have going on back here. Whitney does not like it. He likes what I have on the two ends, but he does not like this galvanized pumpkin in the center. And he said mostly because I have it in the bowl, but I kind of like it. So I don't know, y'all have to tell me what you think. But like I said, it's still a work in progress. I had run out of moss, so I thought it would be really pretty if I put some moss in this bowl and then also in the tray. So that's another one of the things the other day that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna add some moss to it, and then I might play around with it a little bit. It's not totally done, but I think it looks really good with this picture that I have behind this console, and I think it just draws your eye like right through. And y'all know I like everything in my house to be cohesive, so I'm kind of really liking that. That's just a quick tour of what I have so far, the state of my house, which you can see, it's driving me crazy right now. So I am gonna eat lunch. It's already 2 o'clock and I have not eaten lunch. I've been on the go all day. So I'm gonna stop for a minute, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then after I eat lunch, I'm gonna get back to decorating and hopefully pick up some things, get things straightened out. I'm not sure how much progress I'll make today, but I have just really been wanting to get back to doing videos for y'all. You've been asking me for it, and I know it's been way too long since I was doing this, getting some videos out for you. So I really am excited to be back. And I'm excited to show you what I found at Hobby Lobby. So after I eat lunch, I'm gonna go get all that stuff out of my car and I'll show you that and maybe do a little decorating and show you how far I end up getting today with my decorating.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you right about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wonder about you, 'cause I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind.
Lacie, come.
'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose
Good girl. Good, come. Good girl. Good girl. All right, guys, I just ate lunch, and as you can see, I'm here with little Missy Miss, and we are gonna do some fall decorating if I can get her to cooperate with me. But I wanted to show you, I pulled out the picks from my car that I picked up. So I'm gonna get closer in a minute so you can see, but you can see them right here on the couch with all the pillows. They had these picks, and I thought that these would be so pretty with all of the pillows, and that it would help pull those colors in to this side of the living room. So I'm gonna end up trying to replace them with the white flowers, or replace the white flowers with these. And I think it's just gonna work so nicely with my ambers and everything. So now that I have it in the house, I'm even liking them more. So I ended up buying 4 of these picks for each vase and 2 of these for each vase. So we'll see how it turns out. And I figured if I had too many, then I can always bring back what I don't use. And if I didn't buy enough, I can go back and get more. Thankfully, this is one thing they have a lot of, but that's the thing with Hobby Lobby, at least around here, they are getting sold out really quickly. So I've already bought my Christmas stuff too. The other day I went for fall stuff and ended up buying mostly Christmas stuff. So I'm gonna be showing you a haul of my Christmas things pretty soon, but right now I just gotta focus on getting fall decorating done. You silly girl. You silly girl. Is that a good bully stick? Do you like that bully stick? Tell everybody hi. Say hello, my name's Lacie and this is a good bully stick. Yes it is. Yes she is. See, are you gonna help mommy decorate for fall? You gonna help? All right, let's get started and then we'll film what we have so we can show everybody. We're gonna show how you being a helper. You gonna chew on your bully stick and help mommy? Good girl, good girl. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of work. You can see in the background, I have my picks in the vases and I think it looks great, especially when you see it on the side with the sofa so you can see all the pillows. It really ties things in, but from here, I think it looks really good too. And then I've just been playing on the consoles in the back. I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do or not, but I've been playing with that. And then I went ahead and changed out these picks that I have in these vases for these dried flowers that I picked up today at Hobby Lobby. And I really like the dried flowers. I'm not sure how I think they look in the vase. I think they would probably look better if they were a little bit shorter, but at the same time, I'm not sure about cutting them any shorter. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave them like this or maybe cut them a little bit more, but I have another bunch just like this that I'm gonna end up putting in this vase because I do like how that looks a lot better. I love the yellow and just the soft browns. I just think the dried flowers look so much better than the fake ones over there. Guys, it is the next day. So things got crazy yesterday and I didn't get to film again like I had planned to kind of show you where I ended up last night. So in a little bit, I'm gonna go in and I'll kind of show you where I am now. I got a lot of stuff done, more than I even thought I would, because I worked into the night, just with everything, you know, taking breaks here and there for different things. So I ended up working pretty late and I got quite a bit done. So I'll show you where I am. But I also wanted to show you this. This is a very rare moment. Whitney took off today. Today's Friday. So we just went to eat, or we just ate lunch here, but he went to run some errands and I'm sitting out on the patio with Lacie and she fell asleep. This girl is very hard to get her to calm down and sleep outside of her crate. She's just a very rambunctious kind of, not hyper, but just, you know, rambunctious kind of puppy. And she just can't seem to relax outside of her crate when it comes to sleeping. She just is so distracted with so many other things to do. So she fell asleep out here. So Whitney was with her at first and then we traded seats and now I'm here with her, but she's being so sweet. So I'm probably gonna actually sit out here for a few minutes and enjoy this moment where she's calm and I just get to love on her like this, because these don't happen often. So I don't wanna mess it up if I can help it. And while I was getting ready, I finished doing my hair just a few minutes ago, I was watching one of my friend's videos. So Aurelius from My Happy Home was decorating her bedroom for fall. So I hadn't finished watching the video, so I'm gonna finish watching that and just sit out here with Lacie while I do that. So I'll probably show you a little clip of her video, and I love her channel. So if you haven't seen Aurelius's channel, My Happy Home, go check it out. If you like my style, I think you will like Aurelius. I always love whatever she does, and she's the sweetest lady ever. She lives in the Netherlands, and I was fortunate enough to actually meet her in person when we went to Europe a couple years ago. Katie and I and Whitney all got to meet her, and Katie and I spent the day with her, and it was just the wonderful day. She is the most lovely person ever. When Whitney gets back from his errands, we are going to head over to Lowe's, maybe. He's actually gonna run by Lowe's while he's out and see if they have any good fall flowers right now, because we are gonna start working on the patio tomorrow. He's gonna come out here, we're gonna take all the furniture off the patio, clean everything up, and then after we do that, we are gonna start you know, cleaning it up, and then I'll start decorating out here for fall, and I will definitely be making a video of that one. So I'm excited to decorate the patio. I'm not showing you right now, but we did finally get our furniture outside. Well, here, I'll turn the camera around in a minute and I'll give you a sneak peek. But we got our furniture, and I'm just so excited to decorate out here. I love being outside. It's cool right now. It's just now starting to cool down, and it's perfect. I'm gonna be sitting out here all fall, and then in the winter, I'm gonna be turning the fireplace out on, and I'll still be hanging out here. So if you are into all of that and you wanna see all those videos, make sure that you are subscribed and turn on those bell notifications, because I'm ready to get back to making some videos for you guys. All right, here's just a little sneak peek of the furniture. And these are some pillows I had gotten from Pottery Barn. You can see we got our table over there. So yes, and my lanterns, I absolutely love them. Those were from Pottery Barn too, and I found those at the outlet store along with the pillows, and I got a great deal on those at the outlet store. And then here's my little Lacie girl. Isn't she the cutest ever? Oh my gosh, y'all, this just warms my heart so much to just see her relaxing and sleeping like this. She's such a sweetie pie. You're gonna be seeing lots of her. So if you like little Lacie, then like I said, make sure you're subscribed.
Whenever I see you, you stole my heart. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great.
I'm back inside, so I wanted to show you what I've done, what I finished up from yesterday. So first of all, on the sofa table, I took the picks that were in these vases out and I changed them out for these dried flowers, which I think are so pretty. I love how they have the little yellow flowers that pull from the yellow pillows that I have on the couch, which you'll see again in a few minutes when I move around. So anyway, that's the only thing I did on the sofa table, but I think it made a huge difference actually. And I really, really like the way that looks. And then I'm gonna come around and show you, the couch is a mess, but just kind of ignore that. But you'll see my mustard yellow pillows like I was telling you about. So they pull from here. And again, guys, this is real life, so I'm sorry the couch is not made up, but I really wanted to get this video for you. So this is it. I'm gonna show you a really polished, pretty version when I'm done with everything, and you'll get to see everything in its place. But another thing I did was I brought in this pillow, which I had from a couple of years ago. I believe that was from Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not 100% if I'm gonna keep that pillow or change it out for a different one. At first I wasn't going to put a pillow there, but then I ended up deciding to go ahead, and then when Lacie gets on the chair, I'll just take the pillow off. But I love this pillow. It's really pretty, and it's just cute and festive, I think. So I'm not sure if I feel like it's a little too casual for the other pillows I have here, but I also think it pulls in the right colors and adds a little bit of whimsy. So let me know, keep that pillow or change it out for another one. I have another like cream color with brown edging, the one I had in there last year, that might look better. So I'm gonna pull that one and see. And then over here, I changed out my white flowers for these stems, which I think look amazing. I still need to play with them a little bit to kind of shape them the way I want. I like the way this one is shaped a little bit, and these I need to like just bend the branches a little and make them more free flowing, sort of like this one. And then over here, I decided to add one of my gold velvet pumpkins. And then over here on this side, I brought in my two gold velvet pumpkins, and then it brought the blue. And so the reason I did that, you can imagine, is to pull the blue from this side over to that side and then pull the gold over to that side. So I kind of like how that's looking. And then on the mantle, I'm just trying this out. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It was looking a little bit bare, so I went ahead and put the wood pumpkins up there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those or not, so that could change. And I had tried my other picks on this console table. I think I have that in here, the footage somewhere. If not, I'll put them back and kind of show you. But I was just feeling like it was a little too busy for my taste. So I kind of like this look short of the mantle. I'm not sure what I'll do on there, but I'm kind of liking what I have on the consoles. I would like to pick those blankets up, but we'll see. And then in here, I didn't do a lot, but I did do a couple things. So I was playing around with this, and I moved my amber pumpkins here. So I think I like that. I still need to finish filling this in with the moss, but I'm liking that. I still have not done anything here. I may add a few picks of some dried flowers in there. And then this was the other thing that I played around with, and I kind of like this. I took off all the other stuff I had in the back. It just felt very cluttered to me. I just like a cleaner look. And so I cleaned off the tray, and I think I'm kind of liking this, and I'll probably come in and maybe add some moss, at least in here, maybe not even on the bottom, but maybe just on the pedestal here. But I kind of like how that's looking. I like much rather the cleaner look of that. So y'all can tell me what you think about that. And then look at my kitchen. I did clean up a lot. It's still somewhat of a mess, but I still need to put away these things. These are the candle holders I had on that other shelf, so I pulled away, and then a few of these other things I need to put up. This is one of the mugs that I bought at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I really like it. And I only saw one of these, but I kind of like if I wanted to put them on my tiered tray, like maybe next year, that they work with this. So if I would find another one, then maybe. But I also got, it's right here, dishes that are drying. So this one, and I think this one looks nice too, to where, like I said, I could maybe put these together on the tray, and I think they would look nice. And I like my little squirrel up there. I think he's perfect. So yeah, I think that works together to where if I wanted next year, but I'd still need to go back and get another one because I only got one of each of these mugs, but I really like this one. So I used this one for my matcha this morning. All right, so where are we? Let me go ahead and take you over here to the table and show you. So right now I'm only going to do a centerpiece, but I did pull out my plates so you could see, and I think this is so pretty. At Hobby Lobby, they have a charger that's like the burgundy color that I think would look so good with this setup. So this is what I'm kind of playing with and thinking it could totally change, but let me try to see if I can get to where the lighting is better on this. So you can see, so I'm thinking in here in the center, I'm gonna do the dried flowers. So I just set all the dried flowers in there, and I'm gonna try to make an arrangement with that. These are some new pumpkins that I picked up at Home Goods this year, and I love the iridescent. And they look really pretty in this lighting, but when you stand like at the sink and you see them coming back this way, they look really pretty too, and they like changes the total. Sorry, it changes the color. I'm not even gonna probably edit that out, y'all. Like I said, this is a real life video. I don't typically do videos exactly like this, so you're getting the real deal here. Y'all have to let me know what you think. Am I too chatty? What's going on? I've pulled some table runners, and I'm trying to decide which ones I wanna do. So I could just leave kind of what I have going on with the centerpiece here with this table runner, which is what I already had down, and that totally works with everything. But then I also have these two table runners, and I think either one would work and look nice. I kind of like that this one has all the colors and it pulls in the blue. I bought these last year. These are Threshold, but then I look at this one, and I think I really like this one. I just feel like it's dressier, and I feel like what I have going on is more of a dressy look. So I don't know, I may try both of these. So y'all will have to stay tuned to see what this tablescape ends up looking like. And I know initially I'm not gonna put the plates down, but at some point I will do place settings and then add it to this. And I'm also thinking that I want to do the dried flowers. I'm trying to see if I can get to where the lighting's better. There we go. So I want to do the dried flowers in here, and I think that'll be great and low maintenance. But with this tablescape, something similar to this, I don't know if it'll be exactly like this, but I think maybe I could go buy some real flowers and just add in little vases with fresh flowers. That would just add a little more life to this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I want to keep it simple with just the centerpiece at first, and then a little bit later I'll add place settings. And then coming back here, I was thinking that I might add these dried flowers into this vase and see how that looks. I was originally going to get fresh flowers, but again, I think this will be a lot more low maintenance, and I like that it pulls the yellow all the way from that side of the room back over to this side. And then still a lot of this I still need to put away. Oh, this is my vase filler that I bought. So I'm thinking I'm gonna add this into my hurricanes there. And I think that'll look nice. And again, I like that it has the yellow and pulls that in. So this is kind of where I am with this. I still have a few things here I need to clean up, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do over in this area yet. So I'm still thinking about that. And then I really do like my tiered tray. I think this is so far one of my favorite things that I did, and it's so simple, but I just like it. So then in here, I like what I have going on with my tea station. I'm gonna end up moving this probably to the pantry, and I still have to wash out my containers and fill everything up. So these are just some of the tea bags that I had taken out of my old canisters that I'm gonna need to put into some of these. And then making our way into the dining room, I played around in here. So this is a little bit different than what you saw yesterday. I went ahead and changed it out for these napkins, and then the gray silverware, which I think is perfect because it pulls in all the rust colors from these plates. And then the gray, I think, pulls in as well. And these plates, y'all, I've had these for a couple of years and I have not used them, but I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. But there's a story behind them, and I'm not sure I'm ready to tell you yet the story. It has to do with Ace, but I will tell y'all the story at some point. But they're very special to me, and this is the first time I pulled them out. So when I pulled them out to start thinking about this tablescape, it made me a little bit emotional. So then I still need to work on this, and I think I'm gonna add in something that's got like some of the rust or oranges maybe. And then I still need to get my fall leaves and bring them in here. And then the other thing I changed out was my bowl that I had here for this pumpkin, and I love it. I think the blue pumpkin looks perfect here. I just think it pulls everything from the table and looks fantastic. So I might need to get a different towel for Lacie's kennel, we'll see. But so far, I'm loving how things are coming out. All right, guys, I'm loving how everything's turning out. I'm really excited to hear what you think about the decor and about this style of video. Are you liking this style of video, and do you want to see more like this, or do you prefer if I go back and try to do more of a more polished kind of video? So just let me know what you think. I can tell you this one is a lot easier for me to make right now, especially with little Lacie. And then of course, tell me what you think about Lacie. We are so excited. We're so happy to have her as part of our family now. So I hope y'all are gonna enjoy seeing her in my videos. Oh, and she has an Instagram page. So it's called @LacieLowrider. So if you want to go follow her on Instagram, and of course follow me there too, I'm @Inspired Living with Kristi. So anyway, it's time to go, but I really don't want to say goodbye because I have missed y'all so much, but it's time to go. So I'll say what I always say. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Never thought it'd be